104.7 The Cave, Mike the Intern. You know, it's fall, and that means every single weekend there's something going on in the Ozarks, and this weekend is no different. And it's actually something really cool that you should be a part of. It's the St Jude Walk run happening at Hammons Field this Saturday. I've got Kendall and Darick in the studio with me this morning. Tell me, Darick, why does this event mean so much to you, sir?
Well, about 2 years ago, we had a kiddo who was totally normal, my middle kid, and one day he had a nosebleed that wouldn't stop. Within 12 hours, we were on an air flight down to Memphis, and had we not gotten there so quick, my son probably wouldn't have survived.
Wow.
And
how old was he, if you don't mind me asking?
He was 14 years old when he was first diagnosed. Just a young teenager, and like I say, something you'd never expect from a kid. And there we were. I knew St. Jude. I'd heard of St. Jude. I'd given money to St. Jude because I believe it was a good cause, but I never thought for the life of me that I'd be inside the walls of St. Jude with a sick kid.
Wow. So how's he doing now?
He's doing awesome. They took care of us for the next 6 months down in Memphis. They housed us. They gave us, free medical treatment and everything. The best doctors in the world are there. And right now, he's a high school kid, that drives around in a little car and
just being a kid,
and just being a teenager
that's
and doing normal,
about.
stupid teenage stuff. So,
and I'm sure, you're yelling at him just as much. That's great. So, Kendall, why does this event mean so much to you?
So very similar to Darick's story, my son was 4 years old, actually. He had been experiencing some stomach pain and some issues with constipation and things like that when he was 4, and we found out after a bunch of tests and searching that he had stage 4 high-risk neuroblastoma. So we very quickly packed up and were taken to St. Jude as well. He underwent 18 months of very intense treatment. So we actually lived there at the hospital there in Memphis for 18 months. He underwent a lot of treatment. Fast forward, he is 2 years now outside of treatment. He is clear of cancer and
awesome.
Thriving as an 8-year-old now. That's
awesome. That's great to hear. That's one of the things that I'm always reminded of when it comes to charities like this that help children is how resilient they can be. You know what I mean? And just like fearless. Us as adults who just crumble to that stuff, and they just fight it and fight it and fight it. So the little thing that you can do to help guys like these, kids like these, stories like these, is to be a part of this weekend's St. Jude Walk run happening at Hammons Field. If someone wants to get involved, get registered, where do they go?
So they can very easily just go to stjude.org/walk. They can register there. They can actually come downtown. We're going to be at Hammons Field starting at 7 a.m. on Saturday. They can sign up right there at the field as well. We're just wanting everyone to come out, have fun, and raise some awareness and funds for St. Jude.
And that's what it's all about, guys. Thanks for coming in this morning, and the weather is looking absolutely perfect for Saturday, so you couldn't ask for a better day to do this.
And we're going to have tons of activities for kids and everything, so bring the whole family. It's a family-friendly event, and we're wanting to get as many people there as possible to spread the word about St. Jude.
It's awesome. Again, Hammons Field starting at 7 a.m. this Saturday. Guys, good luck, and I hope the event is just a home run for you both.
We do. Thanks for having us.